All right, let me check. Sound on, sound on. Okay, beautiful. And looks like everything is great. And let's go. Okay. All right. So I guess here I am. Damn. So, well, not really big stuff happening in the gaming space, except like some of the. Well, technically, we got like a lot of big news. So, first thing first, I want to say, man, like yesterday, it was crazy. All right. I tried. I did win it, but man, I think I got like the post exhaustion after like that fight, like that. I'm not gonna lie, man, fighting that grandma is hell let loose, like literally. Holy shit! Well, thank God I actually pulled it off. I mean, look, there's a chances that if I cannot beat her right there and then, I feel like I'm just gonna quit this game altogether because like the progress told me to beat her because everyone else is way stronger than her, which means she's pretty much basically the wall I need to pass through, right? And so I guess I did, but I don't think I'm gonna play for a long time today because well, I'm not. I don't think I. If like the next boss I have to fight after her is just straight up that guy, right? Genichiro Ashina at the top of the tower. Uh, I cannot, man. That's like too much, too big of a hurdle. Well, anyway, that's pretty much like my progress in Sekiro. And so on to the news. So right here, we got ourselves some stuff, and as you can see right there, well, boy, oh boy. Let's see there. So we got Destiny 2 live service has been ended straight up with the final update called Monument of Triumph on June 9th, 2026, which means pretty much all future expansions, content drops, everything after that is cancelled, and the game will still be fully playable like the original Destiny 1, right? And the last update adding permanent feature including Pantheon 2.0. I'm not sure I don't play the game. Well, anyway, basically, this game pretty much already stopped on like adding stuff. Basically, this game is already on the end service. Well, there it is. And Bungie are to shift focus to new project like Marathon while leaving Destiny 2 as a finished celebration. So basically, Destiny 2 officially has become a finished product, which pretty much well, if you like if you like a completionist, you can literally complete the game altogether. And I'm not gonna lie though, I just don't think Marathon will do it, alright? I'm sorry to say, Budgie. I know you make like Halo games and stuff, right? Wait, it's them who do it, right? I forgot. I just don't know where the hell did all of those like well basically like the hardcore game goes. Like all we got is like some like made stuff, made games and like I've seen Marathon, I mean it's play just fine. You see that's the problem. Just fine. Look, if the gameplay actually like decently really good, like maybe you might attract some player, but the gameplay is just mediocre at best, and nothing really impelling over there. I mean, nothing really appealing over there. Like you got like this robot character and stuff like that. That's like the main thing, right? And so I'm just not sure what's Bungie doing nowadays. I feel like, well, there you go. Sony losing money after acquiring Bungie, and with a marathon flop. Well, good luck. That's it. Good fucking luck. Well, I guess one way for them to at least make money, maybe they're gonna release Destiny 3. Who knows? Well, anyway, that's that. And Infinity Ward, as one of the studio who made past titles of Call of Duty. I think it was kind of like Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, like the old one. I'm not sure though, but they kind of like they upload this thing earlier today, and not sure what it means. Well, they pretty much try to give a sneak peek of their next new game, basically. We built visceral, immersive combat experience that hit different as a new chapter begins for the studio. We focus on what defines us: passion, precision, obsession, and unrelenting drive to make the best entertainment in the industry. Our next game is the result of that mindset. Right. I'm not sure. Is this gonna be like another Call of Duty games, or is this gonna be like something entirely new? Well, I'm gonna wait on that, right? And Stop Killing Game campaigns just got one of these biggest moment in the European. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. Hands up and like cheers all the great things I prayed for this movement, man. Like, I'm sorry, Stop Killing Game is what all gamers want, right? We want like preservations and basically, well, preservation of digital, right? Digital games, well, the digital content, I guess, and all that. And basically, this is their main target is straight up try to make games, becoming, well, playable until indefinite time, even if it means you need to host your own server. It's fine for as long as something like the crew doesn't happen again, right? We know what happened with the crew. Basically, the game is no longer playable, right? The company Ubisoft literally just just shut down that game, and well, everybody who got that game literally can't even do anything to play it, right? I mean, look, if you can like host your own server and stuff like that, well, basically like a lot of old games, like well, Grand Theft Auto on GTA Online, which heavily modded online features, they pretty much host their own server and stuff. It's literally like that. Even if even if Rockstar got their official server, people still ended up playing RP and just made their own server, the same way as everything others go, like the old game did. I'm not sure whatever happened with current gaming. It feels like community server is pretty much are forbid, right? You cannot make your own software. It's either us or the games died with us, basically. So whatever. So what the ideals that Stop Killing Games are trying to push forward to the parliament in Europe, I hope it brings fruit. Like it's actually gonna happen. And second is another one, Insomniac game. Hello, what up, man? And so we got another, well, basically another studio typing this. I feel like whatever Insomniac doing is following what Infinity Ward's doing. So Infinity Ward, as one who made Call of Duty, the old titles of it, they made a new game and they pretty much type it like this, and guess what, Insomniac follows it. So, but I'm sorry, this one already sounds sucks, so hear me out. Accessibility, okay, we stop right there anyway. Okay, nobody ever start when people start refilling their new games or like refurbishing their titles or like something, nobody ever start their sentence with accessibility. Look, I'm not sure what kind of disability you want to feature next time, but before doing that, you need to make sure to make a good game first, all right? You made a good game and then you add features into it. That's how it works, all right? All right, that's how you go and do it. So the long text, it will be accessibility is a crucial part of, I'm just gonna skip anyway. Xbox has reportedly canceled its planned Game Pass family plan. Well, you know why they cancel it? Because, well, it didn't give them enough money they thought it would be. Because why? Well, nobody owns Xbox, sir. Yep, there you go. Have you seen previews of Assassin's Creed Black Flag? Oh yeah, you said that yesterday too. I forgot to see it, man. I literally, like, after streaming, like after I at least I beat that grandma yesterday. I straight up just really exhausted, way too far, and then I just literally just sleep like a dead log. Man, I'm gonna see it right after this though. So we're gonna look into each one of these one by one. So Sony Interactive Entertainment trademark, they've filed trademark for titles break in United States and Europe. I guess this is, well, basically at what this post said. It's kind of like aligned with like their new core the Fair Games core has gameplay phase, literally called Break In, which is, well, one of their game titles, right? I feel like I've seen this heist game, Break In. I'm not gonna lie, it looks suck. So I don't think that it's just gonna be one of those, well, you know, bullshit game again. The same way as Marathon is, the same way as Concord is. Man, Concord, Marathon, and all that shit. I wonder how much money or Sony has burned at this point. Like they pretty much already lost way too much, man. Well, there you go. Next time, just make a single player game, right? You're good at it. Okay, so Nvidia has removed gaming revenue from their financial report. So basically, what actually happened is that they combine gaming revenue into AI and data center and just collectively called it edge computing of in financial report. So anything that related to gaming, AI data center will be bundled into like one report straight up, one sentence, right? One word, something like that. And so like I'm gonna guess it's because definitely they got more much money from AI and data centers rather than from gaming. Hence why they are more focusing their like more focusing themselves on AI and data centers straight up. I feel like that's how it goes, right? Well, it's kind of sad, but that's kind of how company works, I guess. You go align with those who give you more money. Money talks, money do the business. Simple as that. And so, right, yeah, this is also news from Riot Games. Basically, Valorant and stuff, right? So Riot Games has released a new update for their anti-cheat system, which pretty much gonna shut off basically the physical direct memory access right on the hardware. So basically, like it's basically gonna turn off your computer. That's it. Like it's gonna like do something that makes you unable to even start your computer without have to like reinstall your Windows or some shit. I'm not sure. Well, that's basically it. This is like a sneak peek of what will appear on PlayStation State of Play. I don't trust this shit. Anyway, this is okay. Once I see like Bloodborne over there, yeah, this is bullshit, guys. We got Concord 2, boy. I thought it's already like Concord 3 or Concord 4. I forgot. June is so dry, no games. Yeah, because every game's gonna be refilled at that month. So we're gonna get a lot of show instead, right? Which is a good way other way. And then like Riot Games straight up saying this. Congrats to the owners of the brand new $6,000 paperweight. Ex- Actually, they don't really kill the device. They just literally put like they just kind of like fucked up like I guess it's kind of like the firmware or something. So basically all you need to do to save this or to be usable again is just straight up reinstall it to base state, which means that any kind of like hacking tools that got inside of this thing, well, you basically need to delete it. That's basically it. Timing is so off. SGF at 2:30, and then I care. Well, that's what happened when you live on the other side of the world. All right, yeah, that's just life, right? Their main target is straight up. SGF main target. It's like Tokyo Game Show. Tokyo Game Show main target is Japanese, so it's definitely gonna be like day in Japan. Which if it's aligned with our timeline, well, it's definitely on the noon, on the mid noon, or like on morning, maybe afternoon, which just that, right? While on the other hand, well, any show in the other side of the world, which is you Americans or Europes, well, you gotta live with it basically. Yeah, you're gonna have that show happening in the middle of the night. For me, I guess it's 4 in the morning. Well, that's just the way it is, right? And so the next is Marathon is getting review bomb after Bungie announced Destiny 2 will stop getting major content updates after June. I just don't know like what's Bungie doing at this point. Like I'm sorry to say, look, 20 concurrent player of like 20K for a game that needs to be online, basically an online service game. Okay, that game's gonna be flop, all right. You can see like maybe it's gonna be like 20K for online service game if it's pretty much already like up to like 10 plus years, all right. Maybe you're gonna expect that or even less. Okay, that makes sense because the game's pretty much already 10 years old. Maybe something like what games will be like at that range at this point. It's gonna be like Warcraft or something like that, right? But bro, this game literally just released like a few months ago, and it's pretty much already like goes down to 20K players. I just don't think this game will do anything great. Well, at least it's not like on the Concord level, which pretty much like on the I don't know 1,000. I think it's even like 200 concurrent players. Whew, that's burning money at this point, right? And there you go. As much as I say, Nvidia changed the report earning, and then like at the same time, they pretty much gonna be more focusing on data center business because it gives them way much more money than they ever imagined, I guess. Well, that's just the way it is, right? And they also like they building like the next next generation AI system and some stuff like that. And well, the good news on anybody who's seeking to build a PC, I'm saying it and I'm saying it again. You can do it next year's because next year will be the time in which every price will go back to normal. Why? Well, guess what? Corsair has started using the Corsair has started using DDR5 memory chips from CXMT. Now, what is CXMT? It's a company from China. So, all right, you see, like at this point, like look, look, this is what happened when basically company like SK Hynix and basically Samsung owns like literally control 70% of memory chips of the entire world. All right, you will got monopoly so fucking easy. So I love hearing this. Why? Because then we got a new contender, guys. Like China entering the market, which means we will get more surplus of product, which great, all right. And one thing I really hate monopoly. Look, as much as like well, we all know Valve is pretty much like the big wings, but even then, if you don't like Valve, well, guess what? There's Epic Games, and guess what? There's also GOG. Well, so basically, if you say a Valve is a monopoly, it's not. It's not really. It's just like a lot of people love Valve because they have a really, really good service. Now, the same with basically Samsung SK Hynix, and well, basically every other company that's dealing with memory chips, right? They all try to like monopolize memory chips because of like whatever happened with AI and data center, and now the price are skyrocketed. Right? I hate this son of a bitch. And so, with the appearance of the new contender, I hope everything will go back to normal. Okay, what it is? We the watch party set an alarm. IGN just released all shows prediction video. Oh, really? IGN? Okay, hold on. Let me check a bit. What was it on YouTube? Or I'm just gonna search on IGN. Okay, let's see. Did they release this? Join us IGN 30th anniversary in downtown LA, June 6 and 7. What? Okay, that's not it. That's not it. Nah, I don't see it anything anywhere on their X. Maybe it's on their YouTube. Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay. IGN. Okay. First preview Black Flag remake. Oh, is this like the what you said before, like the new review of yeah, the new preview of Assassin's Creed. I see that one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Videos, I guess. Prediction. Nintendo. Oh. Mm, it's a prediction, right? Um, I think I'm not gonna watch it. I'd rather be surprised at the day rather than watching like prediction and stuff. So I think I'm just gonna put this one out and I'm just gonna wait for like the actual day. I want them to surprise me, so I'm not gonna like hearing any of the any of like the bullshit. Well, we got Bloodborne card, sir. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. Where was it again that I want to watch again? Let's see. Oh wait, where is it? Oh, there you go. Okay, I want to watch this, so let's watch it first beforehand. All right, hold on, let me try it. All right, here I go.
13 years after Ubisoft ditched Desmond Miles to go full pirate in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, this seafaring adventure is still considered by some to be the best pirate simulator of all time. So it's no wonder at all that Ubisoft has decided to dust off this bad boy and remake it in the style of last year's Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yep, that's classic
Complete with
Assassin's
all the
Creed
modern
feature.
trimmings you'd expect.
Okay.
That includes stuff like drastically improved graphics, modernized combat mechanics to make Edward Kenway faster on the draw, and my personal favorite, a near complete removal of all the pesky loading screens.
Watching
that
will
is an
make possible
absolute godsend.
possible
My
spoilers.
time with Black
No.
Flag Resynced
No,
included
don't
a few
spoil
red
me.
flags to go along with the black ones, though.
Ooh.
Like how some of the
Oh.
modernizations
Alright,
involved
yeah, I
removing
knew
aspects of
that
the original, it
in
seemed
the
like
OG
maybe
one.
they'd be best left as they were. But on the whole, it's pretty hard to be mad about this gorgeous second voyage of one of the best Assassin's Creed games.
Okay, hold on a bit. Okay, sorry for that.
Many of Black Flag Resynced's best parts come courtesy of the Ubisoft Anvil engine, last seen in AC Shadows. It's been used to recreate Black Flag from the ground up, and that allows it to be every bit as beautiful as more recent Assassin's Creed games. The tropical environment of the Caribbean is a night and day improvement
Yeah, this is like
over the
something
original,
like,
specifically
okay, yeah,
when it
this
comes
is
to how
Assassin's Creed.
bright
This
and
is like
colorful
normal
areas are versus the previous generation's somewhat muted and dark appearance,
Maybe
especially
it's
when
just
running
me
around
or
forested
like,
areas. Similarly,
I don't know,
character
man,
models somehow managed to look
that's
absurdly
probably like
better
still
than they
what,
did in
maybe it's
2013,
not
while
really a
also
big,
being
it is not a big
exactly as I
deal, but
remember
man,
them.
that
said, I
compass,
did find many
that
of the
compass
characters to be a
really
bit
is
prettier
there,
than I
huh?
expected, particularly
I was
when
hoping
it
they
comes
make
to
it
pirate
smaller or
characters
something,
who spend
like,
all their
come on,
time
man.
boozing, sailing, and fighting. The cast seems to have been given a Hollywood
Okay, we
glow
got
up and
padding,
aren't
sure,
nearly as gross
whatever.
and dirty as you might think. Black Flag Resynced also benefits from many of the other upgrades the series
Yeah,
has
as
seen
far
in
as
the
I can
recent
see is here.
iterations,
Number one
especially
is that
changes to combat
if
that
I
make
were
it faster
to
and more
remember
decisive,
what
and to
it
sneaking
felt like when
around
I
that
played
make it
like
a
the
more
OG Assassin's
competent
Creed, is
stealth
that
game than the original. Despite the Assassin's Creed series ostensibly being all about
this one is
sneaking
more
around,
colorful.
it's wild to think
This
that
one
it
has
wasn't
more
until
like
Assassin's
bright
Creed
color,
Unity that we
while
got a
you know the
dedicated
OG
crouch
Assassin,
button.
the OG
Absolutely
Black
insane
Flag
in
is
retrospect.
like dark
In
and
the
green.
original Black
Well,
Flag,
basically,
you
right?
could only go undetected when hidden within a group of
Or
people,
maybe, yeah,
or when
it's
walking
probably
in
also
bushes
because
that
of like
automatically put you
engine
into
and
crouch
graphical
mode. Aside from
limitation,
that, your
like back
character
then.
genuinely
Like a lot of
couldn't
games from back
crouch
then
at
pretty
all.
much also
Thankfully,
look like
Black
that in a
Flag
way.
Resynced adds a dedicated crouch button, so you can go about your business of stabbing enemies to death from the cover of shadow as you please. There are also a few
Patty
new
is there, you
gadgets in your
happy?
stealth tool belt, and
Well,
some that
yeah,
were in the
that's like one
original,
of the
but come to you
improvement
much
they said.
sooner in this
Well,
iteration.
I
For
mean, it's
example,
always,
the badass
it's
rope
always
dart
been
that
there in
didn't
Assassin's
appear
Creed,
until
I
the
do
tail
remember
end of
though,
the
so
story
yeah.
is now added to
It's
your
pretty much like,
inventory in the opening
of course,
chapters,
yeah.
so you
As
could
far as I
almost
play Assassin's
immediately
Creed,
start
Patty is
yanking
like
enemies
one of
toward
their
you like
like
Mortal
classic
Kombat
combat.
Scorpion.
So like if you played Assassin's Creed from
Which I think we
basically
can all agree
the
is just a
Altair
great
one,
decision.
the
If you
the
aren't in the mood for
OG
stealth,
Assassin's
though,
Creed,
one change to this iteration
that
of
one
Black
already
Flag
can
is
be
likely to bring you
they one
joy.
already
Those
able to
deeply
parry basically.
irritating tailing quests have
Or
been
block. I
reworked.
forgot which one
Whereas
was it.
before you'd have to
Well,
slowly
basically
follow
parry and
people
block,
around
right?
town
Well, the one
unnoticed,
that I
paying the
remember, I
ultimate
think
price
the
of
most
having to
is
start over
probably
from the
the
beginning if you
Ezio
got
one,
caught.
which is Assassin's
Now,
Creed
you're
2.
provided alternate ways of completing the mission instead. In the one example
Well,
included in the
the
demo,
one
I decided
main
to
different
sprint
thing
right
is
at the
straight
two
up
people I was
like this symbol on the left and the right. Like I guess it's like the weapon changing system. So you can change you can actively change your dual wield system. Which that is like the one that is really different from the previous, well, from the OG game, right? In the OG game, you basically can only do like so much, right? And then like, well, this is basically not it.
told to follow
So
just to
that's
see what
like
would
the
happen.
overhaul of
And
the
although the
features
result was
looking
sloppy
nice.
and most
I kind of
unbecoming
like
of
it
an
in a way.
aspiring assassin, I can confirm that I
And
was
basically
indeed given
they
separate
make
means
the
for completing my
combats
objective
faster
anyway, though they were
because,
significantly bloodier
well,
and
definitely
less
it's gonna
smooth
be
than
catering
planned.
more
Pretty
to
great change if you
present
ask
people,
me.
right?
Likewise,
Yes,
the combat has been
the previous
modernized to
like
focus on
combat in the
player
old game
skill,
is
complete
slow,
with my favorite, a
man, I
perfect
don't
parry
think
mechanic
anybody
that
will.
opens enemies
I
up
don't
to be
think it's
instantly
just
killed if you
no
get the
longer fit
timing
in
just
well
so.
gaming nowadays. Caribbean is looking beautiful.
As someone who's been honing his parry timing
Well,
for
it
years in the
well the game
crucible of
does like,
Souls-likes
looking more
and
powerful
uber-difficult
than
action
like the
games,
OG
this
one.
is one of my favorite changes. Not only does it make you feel like a complete badass when you slap someone's sword out of your face and finish them off with an execution, but it also
As you said,
allows
it's
for
very,
combat to go
it's also a
faster,
very beautiful
something
game.
that
Well,
feels quite
graphic-wise,
needed at
Assassin's
times with
Creed
all the
Shadow
samey
is
boring
great,
combat
right?
sections
But
that happen every time you want to pillage a ship of its cargo before sinking
I don't know.
it.
Like
I also played
I've
with
seen how the
difficulty
gameplay
turned
goes.
all
Is
the way up and found
really
myself
like
dying quite a bit, both
I'm
in
not gonna
ship-based
lie, like the
combat,
main
and while
driving point of Assassin's
swashbuckling.
Creed
Some
is
of this
pretty
is
much the
surely just the
narrative point,
fact that I
right?
was
And
playing
I'm
the
sorry,
remake
but
for the first
they
time
don't
and
really
learning as I went.
they don't
And
really
here's
do
hoping this
good in the
iteration of Black
narrative way.
Flag is a bit more
So
challenging
that's
than the
pretty much what
original,
I can say
where I
about
rarely
Shadows,
found
though.
myself in any real peril.
Well, this one, well, I pretty much
Though
already
this
know how the story
remaster draws
goes.
on many of Assassin's Creed's more recent entries, it steers clear from the RPG elements found in Valhalla and Shadows, instead sticking to its action-adventure roots like Mirage, and crucially, the original Black Flag. There are still some stats on weapons that can be purchased in shops and some RPG-like upgrades here and there, but Resynced focuses much more on being a competent action game than an RPG, so you won't find yourself stealth assassinating someone and not doing enough DPS
Well,
to
that's
take
not
them out
really
in one
an
strike.
RPG. You
I
basically
actually
like
enjoy both
you
the more
basically just
RPG-style
upgrade,
Assassin's
right?
Creed
That's
games
it.
and the less
Well,
chunky
it's already
action
been there
games that the
since like
series
old
found its
Assassin's Creed.
roots in. But if I'm being
You got
honest,
money,
this
you use it
one
to
just
upgrade your
feels like
gear
it's
and
much
stuff
better
like that.
suited as a pure
It's
action
nothing
game.
new, it's
After
nothing
all,
unique,
I'm a
alright?
bloody pirate for God's sake. I meant to be showing these nautical narcs the business end
So
of a
I'm not gonna
flintlock,
lie,
not
while
running the numbers on my
I'm
armor
not gonna
set
lie,
or
I can
doing
see
math
why
on
a
my
lot of
critical
people
hit
kind of
chances. Yar, I
don't really
say.
like the
Yar.
RPG on like the new title. Well, I think it was started with
Some of the
Origins, right?
streamlining of Black
It
Flag
started
to
in
Resynced
Assassin's Creed
action has
Origins,
led to
and
some
from there,
peculiar choices, though, like how you
basically
can no longer
Assassin's
pick up
Creed has
weapons of
become
slain
turns
foes
into
to
like
use in
RPG
combat.
action
In the
combat
original, if you downed a big
instead
guy
of
who was wielding a two-handed
basically
axe,
more
you could then pick it
stealth
up and use
oriented
it to
combat.
mop up the rest of
It's
the
not RPG,
scallywags
just
in your
action
path.
adventure.
For whatever reason, that was removed in the
I
demo
said
I
it's
played,
not.
though.
Well, this
Possibly
one
to
definitely is not
simplify
RPG.
things and keep the
But
action
if you
moving along without
the
having
one that
to
I said
clumsily
RPG
retrieve a
was
weapon
like
from the ground
Origins.
in the heat of
I played
battle. I
Origins,
can
so I
certainly see the
exactly know
logic
that
in
is
that
RPG.
choice, but
You
honestly, I
basically
kind of missed being able
because
to
like
have
the
that kind of
whole
freedom. It
enemy
felt to
got
me like one of
leveling
those
system.
wholly
Like,
unnecessary
oh wait, you
changes
gotta
that
kill
could
the
have just
enemy
as well
because
been
it's
left
over
as it
leveling
was.
you.
Then again,
Oh
this feature hasn't been
shit!
a part of the series in
Wait,
quite some
I
time
cannot
now, so
insta
maybe
kill
it's
this
just
guy
one of
with
these
assassinate.
things that
Okay,
no
yeah,
longer
actually
fits
that
in
one
with the
sounds
Anvil
stupid, right?
engine. While reliving my time with Black Flag was largely
Like,
awesome,
what the
one
fuck do you
surprising
mean I
revelation
assassinate this
is
guy
that the
and
entirety
his
of the
bar,
present-day
his health bar
storyline has
base
been removed from this version.
not
As
even
someone who
deployed
misses
any
when the
single
Assassin's
piece?
Creed series actually
That
tried
sounds
to tell a
stupid.
story within its sci-fi world, it's a bit of a bummer to see them follow in Assassin's Creed Shadows' footsteps of giving up on that aspect of the series entirely. It's especially odd if,
Yeah,
like me, you
so
have the
basically
twist
the
ending at the
original
end of the
concept
original
Assassin's
Black
Creed is
Flag
like
burned into
we
your memory.
basically
I'm honestly very curious how
I
this
forgot
remake will be able to
was it
cut
called
around that
Desmond
aspect
Doss or
of the
something?
story
That's the
entirely,
guy, right?
and worry the story
Basically,
might
it's
feel
his
a bit
story
awkward
of
in doing
reliving
so.
the
That
past or
said, the
something like that.
historical story
Oh,
and pirate gameplay is
hold on a bit. Okay, sorry about that. And okay, yeah.
quite obviously Black Flag's strength, so maybe it won't be any big loss not having it around, even if it does feel a bit strange. Perhaps as a way of making up for the lack of a present-day story, Resynced interestingly adds content to Kenway's
Well, if
story
I were to
that
say,
wasn't in the
I'm not.
original,
Maybe
some of
this
which
is
I
me, right?
played.
But if I
This
were to say,
includes whole story sections that
after
focus on
Desmondo's
Blackbeard and
after
Sted
Desmond's
Bonnet,
death,
who were only briefly involved in the original
the
version
present
of
day
Black Flag,
the
if
present day
memory
story
serves. There
just
are
starts to
also
suck.
new party members
It's
you
like,
can recruit to
yeah,
join your
it's no
pirate
longer like
crew,
the
complete
thing,
with
right?
quests to
I just
indoctrinate
don't
them
know.
to your
I feel like since
privateering
I think like
operations. One
he
such
died in
quest
Assassin's Creed
involved
3,
breaking
I
a
think,
shipwright out of
by
jail
like
and
that god
persuading
or
her to
something.
join my team
Like
by
it was
agreeing to
so
help
weird. I
her
feel
with
like,
a
oh
personal
no, I
matter
guess
down the
this is
road.
the end
Her
of that
name is
story.
Lucy,
So
and
I
she's
guess at
pretty
this
much a
point,
complete
you
badass. I
know,
think she'll
just
fit in with Kenway and
that's why they
company just
basically already
fine.
give up on the
After a
present story
handful of hours
since like
playing
what
this
Shadow
remake of one
was
of the
this guy
best
said
Assassin's
again?
Creed games,
Well,
I'm
I
pretty
guess
sold on
because the
replaying through
story
it in
just
its
didn't go
entirety when it
anywhere.
comes out later this year. What do you think? Will you give Black Flag a return trip? Let us know in the comments. For more, check out our recent previews of 007 First Light and Nina the Hollower. And for everything else, keep plundering the goods
Well, that's pretty much it.
with IG.
Well, if I were to say, yeah, the game's looking good, and well, the gameplay looks great, I guess. The 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 graphic looks visually appealing, and well, that's pretty much it. I pretty much already like hooked up because like, hey, this game looks cool. I want to play it. That's it, really. So I hope they can get like, well, whatever they lost like since the release. Well, we all know Ubisoft basically lost a lot of money, right? Well, since Shadows, I think. Holy shit, man. It's just sad that happened, but well, that's just reality, right? When you release a game that's really, having like it's bad. Okay, that's what I want to say straight up. It's bad. It, and well, a lot of people didn't like it, and so well, they didn't get money out of it. Means the game flops. There you go. So basically, they're remaking Assassin's Creed Black Flag is basically their way out of bankruptcy, because if they try to make like because like just straight up, right? Assassin's Creed Shadows was released like last year, I think. I remember. And then literally 1 year after that, they released this. It's pretty much meaning they're already like on death's door. That's it. We all know what happened. I mean, like, if I were to say, hold on a bit. Okay, so how's the stock market of Ubisoft doing? Ubisoft stock. Oh, shit. So here's what it looked like, all right? Let me change it first, and there you go. Okay, there it is. So, so this is like from the counter of 1 days. So basically, they got it back, rising back, right? I guess this is like what happened after the resync. I guess the preview came out, so people see it and like everything, it looks promising, and so the price goes up again. Well, there it is, right? But if you like counting from 6 months, I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look great. It's dropping. It's straight up fall down since January. Man, holy shit. They tried, and well, I do really, really hope for this company to get back up like after the release of Black Flag Resync, because sorry to say, but this doesn't look good. Well, I guess this is look alright, but it's still not great enough because there, this is like from last year basically. I forgot which year was Shadow came out. Was it like that's from Feb? Okay, what about the Max year? So this company started. I guess at least the company started in like no, at least in here it's counted like from July 1996. They started in 2.58 euro. The highest there was in 2018. I think 2018 was Origins, was it? Assassin's Creed Origins timeline. Yeah, I think that was it. I'm not gonna lie, Assassin's Creed Origin is pretty much like a breath of a new game. That's why it feels entirely new, definitely entirely different from their old game, which is pretty much like stealth oriented, while Origin is straight up RPG oriented instead, with all the leveling and stuff. And that's basically their biggest moment, and from then it started falling down, going back up in probably into it's dropping down like hell because of COVID. Definitely, that was in 2020 and 2021. Actually, they regained their feet really fast. I guess this is like when was what was it again? Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I guess was it? I forgot. Well, that's pretty much it, right? And then like after that, it's going down the hill. Man, that's crazy. So, yep, that's crazy. So this is basically from 6 months ago. So their stock price straight up like about like 3 out of 4 half quarter from, well, basically on January. But then again, in January it flops like hell, like crazy. There it is. Oh boy. Well, I hope they learn their lesson and, well, at least, make great game next time. Well, that's pretty much it. And so that's pretty much like what I want to cover. And so I don't I'm thinking of, playing Sekiro, but I'm not sure like where to go after this. I guess do I really have to fight Kenichiro after that? Man, it's gonna be a harsh fight. Okay, so I guess I'm just gonna start right away. So I guess here I go. Hold on, let me start Steam first. Great. Man. Oh yeah. I heard the boys ending was suck. I don't see the I don't see the show yet, but I'll see it. Because a lot of people said, I don't know what the fuck the directive thinking about, but they literally turned politic, like making a meme out of Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I think what was it? What it was, right? Well, anyway, that's that. What is this? Warhammer Schools Festival video game? What? Risk of Rain. So holy shit! I'm not gonna lie, bro. Warhammer 40K is basically it's basically a universe of their own. Like literally, this is like one of the franchise I never touched my whole life, and I don't even know it was that big. Like, hey, bro, even one of the Hollywood's big actor actually loving this one, right? I forget what was he talking. I will forget what was his name again. He basically starred. He basically the one who played Superman in Man of Steel. What was it again? Let's see, Henry Cavill. There you go. He really loves Warhammer 40K. So if there's like any chances Warhammer 40K gonna be made into like a movie or something, I can't say to you right away he's gonna jump straight in, straight up gonna say, okay, you're not gonna mess this shit up without me interfering. I can see that happening because like not because of payment and stuff, just because for the love of the game. Like look, he's the guy who actually goes into The Witcher. He is the guy who literally doesn't even know Witcher got novel because he played the game first when he start The Witcher. Well, until like in the middle he dropped out because like I heard it's because he didn't like how the direction of the movie goes. It's not really it's not the same according to the novel or something, and so he stopped. Changed by basically one of the Helmsworth brother, right? I forgot. It's not Chris. It's not Chris. It's the other guy. Yep, and that's pretty much it, man. I kind of want to go into this franchise. It looks cool, actually. Like I've seen like a lore of this of that. Like it's look dark, grim, and crazy. But I'm not really into board game, which what Warhammer 40K originally is. So I guess that's pretty much that's what life is, right? Well, but I've seen Space Marine. It looks cool. So well, maybe another time though. Not really on my stuff. So I guess that's pretty much it. And so I guess I'm just gonna start right away. So here I go. Hold on. There's more sound outside, so I'm gonna wait. Alright, alright, and alright. Alright, so here I go. Good day folks, so here I'm again recording. This time I'm going to continue playing Sekiro. And the last time it took me forever, but at least I beat the grandma. I forgot what her name is, but well, she's straight up a ninja with all that illusion effects and all that stuff. Basically, I beat her, and so I got upgrade and stuff. Well, looking better, but at the same time, it's gonna be looking great because I have to fight Genichiro next. Man, well, I hope I didn't rage quit at this point. I just hope that I didn't rage quit this game because it means straight up, okay, this game beats me. There's no way, right? There's no way. Well, anyway, you know what? Let's just go straight to the game, shall we? And well, that's pretty much it, man. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I really hope I can beat this game. Well, technically, I did play this game on hard mode, so that's that. All right. Okay. Music is on and everything looks good. Let's go. I literally just remember that Activision is the one who published this game. I wonder why, and I wonder why at this point, like, why don't From Software just publish their own game? Are they like owned by Bandai? I mean, they publish their game by Sony, right? For two of their titles. They also release Sekiro by uh, they also like choose Activision as the one who published Sekiro. At this point, they're pretty much already like a stand up. They're already like they could stand up on their own. They can release their own game for the love of, for like for whatever reason. I just don't know why they keep clinging on Bandai Namco because I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I feel like a lot of Japanese companies start to turn into like a vampire who love to blood sucking people. There's like another term, but I don't like. I don't think it's good to use it on YouTube. But you hear me out, all right? So Nintendo goes. Nintendo is really become like I don't know. They become like they love to suing people basically, right? Going to this well, basically become like a predator on on suing people on that regard. I'm not sure what it become a legal predator or something like that, right? On the other hand, we got Bandai Namco. Hey, I love watching anime, but I'm sorry to say, One Punch Man season 3 is really looking suck, and I don't know what were they thinking when they doing that. All right, I'm sorry to say, but I feel like at this point I can see Bandai Namco might be leading to that path either. So a lot of this big company in Japan also turns into like, well, as I said again, it's vampire but love money instead. All right, they become like the money vampire or something. There's another term for that, but I'm not gonna use it anyway. Let's just go and continue this. So yeah, all right. Let's hope I can beat Genichiro Ashina. I don't think so though. So this is where I was. All right. Let's travel. I'm not sure where should I go though. So I pretty much already finished Hirata Estate. All right. Okay, let me just brighten up the screen a little bit. I'm going to go to Senpo Temple, Mount Kongo, Sunken Valley. So I cannot go to Sunken Valley, they're way too strong. I don't think I can go to Senpo Temple, they're way too strong. So the only choice I have left is straight up Ashina Castle. I have to go here. The Great Serpent Shrine. What was in here again? I forgot. Well, anyway, that's that. Well, yeah, this is like the faster way to go up. At least. Alright, let's see where this one goes, I guess. Okay. Now, I'm not sure how strong I am right now, but let's try, right? At least let's try. Okay. Right, because like this is a new gameplay of the video, I'm just gonna start this one.
一心様は命を保っておられるのが不思議なほどです。
そうか。
I still don't know how his combat works, but after I like at least got like vitality and strength upgrade, I hope I can beat him this time. Because if I cannot beat him, I don't have any more idea like what to do. I tried going anywhere, right? Didn't work out. So I guess here me trying my best, I guess.
源一郎殿。たとえひとたび敗れるとも、 命を賭し主を必ず取り戻す。
Alright.
それが我が忍びなれば。
Here I go. Alright, boy. Ready up.
お迎えに参上
My
いた
body's
し
still
ました
hurting. I guess I overdid myself when
今しばらく
I'm, at the gym. Well, that's life, I
お
guess.
待ちください
Next time I'm gonna take it a little bit slower, right? And it's been a while since since I exercised my muscles, I guess, I guess that's what happened when you never really use your muscle, you're
貴
like
様を
almost like
殺しきらぬ
months.
限り留飲を我が手にはできぬ
Alright, let's go.
参る再び参りよ
I forgot to. Fuck. Wait. I was trying to heal.
留飲の力かならばいい誰でも殺すわ
I'm not focusing. Okay, well at least I know what I think. I think I know what I need to do. So I don't even see how much I don't even see like how much blood I depleted from him. I'm gonna check again, right? Because I need to. Most of the time I'm gonna need to check like whether I can deal with him or not. So, oh, all right. How much damage I have done after like the upgrade? All right, let's go.
参る再び参りよ
Whoa. Okay, so I hit him like a few times. I think I'm doing good at damage.
留飲の力かならばいいだけでも殺すわ
What the fuck is that?
マジだった
What? Yeah, my damage to him is fine. I literally have no idea what the fuck am I doing. So that's that. Okay. All right, let's try this again. I just need to learn like his skill and all. Okay. All right. Come on, come on, come on.
参る再び参りよ
All was so fucking close. I can do this shit.
住院の力か。ならばいい。でも殺すまい。まだね。いこの忍び。
Oh, see, now. That's a new move. I don't think I can do it. I'm gonna die. I can do it. I fucking can do it. So let's try it again. Whew! There's gonna be a huge fight. I can see it. Man, imagine after fighting the grandma yesterday and then I have to fight this. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. Alright.
おじい様のご様子は
Okay.
参る。再び参る。
Shit, I made mistake. Yep, swipe. I'm gonna restart again. Alright, come on. I have to clear my minds. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Ready yourself, man. It's not that bad, right? I hope it's not that bad. Okay, come here.
参る。再び参る。
Yeah. I forgot to look at my stamina. Okay. I wonder what would be the best approach to fight him though. Should I use my axe? Since I, upgraded and all. I don't even need Unseen 8 anymore, man. At this point, like, I already lost everything. Alright.
参る。再び参る。
shit! I forgot to see that one. Woo! I got it. Man. What? That's a different move? I thought if I jump... Oh, maybe I jumped too fast. Come on. Yeah. So I can half his health. I just need to hold on real longer than ever. Man, this fight's gonna be pain in the ass, but I knew it. I can do it. I hope there is no third, like... I just need to beat this boss twice, like no third time. I hope. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Just let me fight this guy like twice, alright? I don't need like any more than that. Third phase? Fuck that, alright? I don't want any third phase, please, no. Alright, let's try it again. I can beat his first phase now. That's like his way out, probably. I did it. Man. No way. Wait. Please. Please, no.
見事だ
Please, no.
巫女の
Please.
忍び
Don't
を
give me that face, please. No. No.
失う
I was really focused, man. Like, I was
主を変えるつもりはない。
really straight up focusing, trying. Okay, this is the enemy. I gotta beat him.
ザレ
Okay.
ごと
Energy. Come on. Come on, man. Just
ザレごとだ
please. I beat him. That's it, right? I don't need third face shit.
こ
Oh
の足
no.
名を守るため
No,
ならば
no, no. God, please. I already like I'm out of health.
人
Nothing.
の力であ
What
れ
do you mean? Shit. Third phase. I knew it. There's third phase, man. I fucking hate this. Oh boy, not the lightning too. Well, now what? Oh. God. What do you mean? Fucking third place. Shit. Oh, what am I supposed to do, man? Like, where can I need. I'm sorry, I don't think I can do it. Like that is a big hurdle I need to face. Not the third phase of that guy. That's just something else. Alright. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go somewhere else. Okay, I'm out of better memories. Is there like somewhere else I could go? Maybe Sunken Valley, Underground Waterway. What about this guy? Like, is there like anything new in here? Maybe there's like give me something I can that make me stronger. Give me something that can make me stronger. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's gotta be something at least, right? Okay, what about this?
あれはおいどういいえ忍び
What? At the bottom of the Bibu village pond, you will find Sakura cup. You will know it from the red eyes, which are said to never rot or require those red eyes.
用だと
Bro, who the fuck is this guy? Bitch. No, bitch. I'm at loss, man. Like, is that really like the progress I am right now? Because there's no way I can beat him like at my current level. I need something else. Alright. Okay, so there is a carp under the valley or something, right? Well, where even Mibu village is? I don't think I have been there before, so it's gotta be like some other times. Is there like somewhere else I could travel to? Let me think again. Oh yeah, what about that ninja guy? Maybe I can fight him now that I'm stronger. Let me try. Right, I need to be strong enough, man, to at least deal like to survive long enough against him. I just don't think like I can do it yet. I don't know. Yeah, this place is way too loud. Alright, let me go to this way. So this guy's straight up evil. I don't need to talk to him. Bye. Yeah, got it. Alright. Come on. Shit. Alright. Okay, hold on a bit. Hold on. I can. Come on, I just need to overpower this guy. I can't see well. God damn, I win. That was a good bet for me. Alright. So maybe I need to go this way now. Interesting. Alright, so hold on a bit. I don't think I can do what I want today. Like, maybe I'll try going this way, right? Okay, let's see if there's anything up here. Alright, the scrap iron, grit, abandoned dungeon. Wait. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I know this. Well, I don't think I should go to this place, right? Or maybe, right? Yeah. Yeah, right. Am I supposed to kill that guy right now? Okay. How am I supposed to do it there? Oh, bonfire. Alright, I'll take it. And where exactly is this? What? Oh, hello there. Who are you?
お前さん身投げされ
なんだと
足なのさ身投げを足なのさ
So the Asena depth is right over there. Right here. You want me to go down here? Okay. I think I'm safe. Alright. That's this place, man. Shit. I'm somewhere, I guess. No hard feelings, old man. There's a dropping down there. Oh shit, I knew he's gonna wake up. Alright. Do I like drop down? See, where am I even supposed to go? I don't even know. Where am I? Well, I know I've seen a depth, but I forgot. You know, in some manners, I kind of forgot too. So that's that. Right. Yeah. Does it lead to anywhere? Or do I need to drop even further down? Okay. Alright, let me go back up because there's like a dropping down here, right? Whoops. Sorry. I meant to startle you. Don't mind me. Ouch. Alright, I got this one. And wait a minute. Another bonfire. I'll take it. Okay, just in case, right? Just in case. Oh, yep, this is it. I feel like this place is filled with like a lot of poison. Should I even go here in the first place? I don't think so. Shit, what do you mean there's a boss in here? Oh, that guy's a boss? What do you mean you insta-kill me? No. I'm too scared. I'm dead. Ouch. Oh boy. Well, I know this is like a short stream because I got something else to do today, so I guess I'll continue whatever I need to do next time. And so I'm gonna stop the streaming right here. Okay, I unlock a new place and stuff, but still there's like some area. I guess I'm probably need to I need to beat that. I don't know if, maybe I remember wrong, probably big big chances I did. Okay, so bottomless hole. I think this is it. So I'm gonna teleport back here. I think I'm gonna beat that boss, like, you know, the purple color one. Not sure though, but that's for the next time. So I'm gonna stop right here. I know this is a short stream, sorry for that, but well, that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna continue it next time. Until then, it's a farewell, and so bye.